If you're in your 20s and you want to get ahead faster than everyone around you, these 7 skills will completely change your life. My name is Alec. I'm 29 years old. I've earned millions through my content, and I help entrepreneurs, business owners scale their businesses through content creation without using ads. And for the past 7 years, I have been creating content. And I just want to tell you that I'm not gifted and nagawa ko yung lahat with no connections, zero budget, and no one to guide me on how to do it. But I was obsessed in learning all of the skills that I am about to teach you. So today, I will break down the 7 most important skills that help me grow my income, my opportunities, and my confidence. And if you stick up until the end, you will know exactly what to do para makapagsimula ka na. Let's start with the first one, public speaking. When I was growing up, hindi ko talaga alam kung anong gusto kong maging. Pero nung nakita kong magsalita si Francis Kong on stage, sabi ko, I want to be that person. Because he was holding a mic and he was inspiring hundreds of people during his short talk. And for me, kahit hindi pa ako clear kung anong gusto kong sabihin, I knew I wanted to learn public speaking. Now, I studied engineering, and if you know engineering, you know na walang chance para makapag-practice ako ng public speaking except, well, of course, pag dinidefend ko na yung thesis ko. But even then, I read books on how to become more confident in public speaking. When I was 21 years old, I practiced every single day to try to get better at public speaking. It matters because if you can clearly communicate your complicated thoughts into simple language, mas madali kang makakonect sa mga tao and mas madali ka nilang pagkatiwalaan. My entire brand grew because I practiced public speaking. Nagsimula akong gumawa ng TikTok videos because I wanted to get better at public speaking. Sinabi ko lang, every single day mag-post ako ng video and I would just get better at speaking in public. If you go back to my TikTok videos nung pinakasimula, you would see me creating talking head videos na mali-mali pa, ang dami pang mga mistakes, ang dami pang mga errors, sobrang awkward pa. But as time passed by, I got better at it, and I can tell you that in your 20s, it's truly one of the best skills that you can learn. If you want to do this as well, make it a habit to practice public speaking. Set a timer that you would just try to speak for 1 minute straight, talking about your ideas in a way na maiintindihan ng ibang tao. Do that for over a year. I promise you, you will get better. Second is to also ask feedback from other people. Minsan di mo alam yung mga bagay na kailangan mong i-improve sa public speaking mo unless someone hears it and someone gives you feedback. So better is if you ask around on how you can improve in public speaking. Second, and for me, this is the most life-changing one, content creation. The best way to speak in public is through the platforms that we have right now. Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, LinkedIn, YouTube as well. If you have a platform when you can practice public speaking, combining that with the creativity on how to use the music, how to add effects, how to edit great videos, once you master those skills, you would become very versatile in the digital age that we're living in. And I truly believe that your content is your new resume. Pansinin nyo, kapag meron kang tao na na-meet mo and you want to get to know them more, what you do is you go to their Facebook or their Instagram to know more about them. Therefore, if you want to build your trust and if you want to build your credibility, it's best that you have public assets that are available for others to see what you can offer to the world. And the reason why I love this as well is because laway lang ang puhunan mo. Kung nanonood ka nito, you probably have a cell phone and that is enough for you to start content creation. And one of the biggest motto that I have in life is you are one content away from living a completely different life. Because that's what happened with me, that's what happened with all of my other content creator friends, that's what happened with all of my business owner friends that started creating content as well. I also made a video where I talked about the 5 ways that you can earn through content creation. If you want to learn more about that, you can click the video here and I'll put it down in the description box below so you can check it out as well. But again, lahat ng opportunities ko sa buhay is through content creation. The best part, with people so relying on ads to get clients and sales for their businesses, ako, since meron akong following and brand online, I don't spend much on ads. I spend close to zero on ads for all of my businesses. So if you want to start doing this, just get your phone and turn on your camera and start recording yourself, document your life, and post it online. Learn what you need to learn how to write content, learn how to generate ideas, script your content, write great hooks, shoot your videos, edit it, and publish it on all the different platforms. Once you do this over a consistent period of time, your brand will grow and you will attract a lot of opportunities. And by the way, if you want to learn more about how to do content creation, I have a course down below that you can check out. It's called Creator MBA, wherein everything that I teach in our 2-day workshop, I put it there so you can have access to it anytime, anywhere. Now, if you're doing content creation, you have one of the strongest leverage that you can have in today's world. But there are also some leverage you need to learn in your 20s, and that's AI. Now, you've probably heard about AI, but it's still a skill that you need to practice and hone. Hindi lang sapat na you go to ChatGPT and you try to talk to it a couple of times. It's very important that you learn how to maximize the available AIs out there for you to be ahead of the curve. The growth of AI is similar to the growth of the social media platforms in the early 2000s. Ibig sabihin, there's another gold mine incoming, and the people who master AI will open up a lot of opportunities in today's world. And also, if your job can be replaced by AI, trust me, it will be. So instead na matakot ka na mawalan ka ng trabaho, aralin mo kung paano mo magagamit yung mga AI na yon for your skills or your talent. Remember, AI won't replace you, but the people who are using AI will do. And at the same time, if you start learning about AI, you will have a shorter learning curve and you will speed up your execution. So yung success na nakikita mo sa ibang tao in their 40s or maybe in their 30s, kayang-kaya mo na rin yung gawin in your 20s. If you want to learn AI, my suggestion is to get the Pro on ChatGPT. Pay a couple of hundreds or maybe 1,000 pesos for it and start training it. Start building it. Start being creative around it and find ways that you can use that in all of the tasks that you need to do. Now, if you master AI, that's still not enough because there is one skill that you definitely need to learn for you to scale whatever skill or talent that you have. And that is leadership. In your 20s, if you have an opportunity to learn and practice leadership, it will be a great advantage for you. But you gotta understand, leadership is not a title, it's a responsibility. And I really believe that your 20s should be for practicing what you are going to do in your 30s. So as early as now, practice leadership. And leadership can be with just maybe one person following you. Or if you have a team of 2 or 3 people, you can already start building your leadership skills. Leadership will give you the maturity and the emotional intelligence that you need to have to succeed in your later years of life. But again, kung di ka pa sigurado dito, aralin mo lang muna. There's a lot of amazing authors, a lot of amazing content creators out there who talk about leadership and you can binge watch them. One of the best leadership mentors that I had was John Maxwell. Nung nakabasa ako ng libro niya called How Successful People Think, na binigay sa akin ng lolo ko, I started to read a lot of John Maxwell's books. One of the best books that I can recommend you is The 21 Laws of Leadership. It's still the book that I consider my Bible for leadership that I apply in my team and in all of the areas of my life. So please check it out. I can also put a link down below if you want to check that out para mas madali niyong bilhin. The second thing that you need to do to get better at leadership is to be in a reflective mode. Make sure that you journal and you get a lot of insights from all of the experiences that you are having in life. Make sure that you spend at least 20 minutes every single day and be in that mode where you just write and you just reflect on what are the lessons na pwede mo makuha from yesterday and you start applying that today. And if you do this, you'll grow 1% better. And if you do this for a year, you're gonna be 365% better. But that's just another skill. We have 3 more skills that I want to share with you that I know na pag natutunan mo, you're gonna be very successful in life. The 5th one is sales. Okay, and maybe introvert ka, ayaw mong aralin to, but I urge you to at least once in your life, learn, try, and go into sales and see for yourself kung anong pwede mong matutunan. Sales has been one of the best skills that I have learned because dati sobrang takot ko talaga sa pera. I don't want anything to do with it. I just wanted to do what I'm good at. I wanted to do what I enjoy doing. But until I learned sales, dun ko lang naintindihan how businesses truly work. And if you want to earn a lot of money in your life, then sales is a skill that you definitely need to learn. Now, this matters because every opportunity is sales. Kahit ayaw mo, you're always selling. If you apply for a job, you are selling yourself. If you are sharing your business idea, you are selling that business idea. If you have a product or a service, if you don't know how to sell it, people won't know what to buy from you. So learning sales in your 20 is a life hack. When I learned content creation, I was getting all the views, the likes, the followers, but I was still broke. Not until I met Yani na nasa sales industry and she taught me how to do sales. Doon ko lang na-gets kung gaano ka-importante na magbenta at i-offer yung skills and talents na meron ako sa mga tao na nangangailangan nito. And I have a lot of introvert friends and family members that I also encourage to do sales, and because of that, na-stretch talaga sila and they have built their confidence, and ngayon mas madali silang kumausap ng tao at ibenta yung mga sarili nila. The lifeline of any business is sales. So kahit mag-entrepreneur ka, kung ayaw mo magbenta, hindi ka talaga kikita at hindi ka talaga yayaman. And I want you to reframe sales, because if you want to practice sales, all you need to understand is that sales is just pitching to other people a solution or an offer that you know that can solve their problem. So what you just need to do is to just ask around, talk to people, tanungin mo ano yung problema nila, and maybe find the solution for that, and then put a price on it, and then you're gonna help other people at the same time earn from it as well. Now, I still have 2 skills that I want to share with you that will separate you among the rest. The 6th skill that you need to learn is time management and deep work. In today's world, na sobrang dali na ma-distract. In fact, I just read somewhere na yung memory or yung attention span ng mga tao ngayon is shorter than a goldfish's memory. So, ibig sabihin, mas matagal pang maaalala ng goldfish yung sinasabi mo or ginagawa mo sa kanila versus sa attention span ng mga tao. Now, sa panahon ngayon na sobrang daling ma-distract, and anywhere you look, you can easily get distracted. The thing that will set you apart is your ability to do deep work and focus on the thing that you need to accomplish. I don't believe that knowledge is power. I do believe that applied knowledge is power. And the faster you can apply the knowledge that you're getting in this world full of knowledge and information, especially because of AI, the faster that you will grow. Steve Jobs always talks about this, and meron siyang concept na shinare about signal versus noise. In everything that is happening in your life, in every problem, challenge na dumarating sa buhay mo, most of it are noise. You got to be able to understand what is the signal or the 3 most important things that you need to finish today so that you can move forward and closer to your goal. Remember, focus builds empire. Distractions destroy them. So learn how to do time management. Learn how to do deep work. Those who can control their attention is the one who's gonna get all the opportunities available to them. So how can you apply this in your life? Schedule your deep work. Mag-block ka sa oras mo. Mag-block ka sa calendar mo that you will work on the most valuable work that you can do so that you can develop yourself and move towards your goals. So one of the hacks that I can share with you as well is to use your do not disturb. Trust me on this. Once I turned off all of my notifications, when I wake up in the morning, usually ang ginagawa ko talaga is kinukuha yung phone ko, pero since naka-DND ako, hindi ko nakikita yung mga notifications na kailangan ko mabasa, and I can start my mornings more intentionally. That means sa umaga pa lang may control na ako ng oras ko, and I can start working on the most important tasks that I need to do. So, pagising pala sa umaga, di ako stress, and nakakapag-focus na ako sa kailangan kong magawa. And honestly, right now, I have 5 businesses, I have 7 income streams, and all of these, I can run nang hindi ako nababaliw at hindi ako nababurn out because I manage my time well and I do my focus work well. And the last skill that you need to learn is my personal favorite that will set you apart from all the people out there. And it is asking better questions. Yes, that is a skill. Maraming tao natatakot magtanong, nahihiyang magtanong, and isa sa mga natutunan ko early in life, especially in my 20s, is that the more I ask, the faster that I get the answers to my questions. And the faster that I get answers is the faster that I will grow in whatever aspect of my life that I want to grow in. And isa sa mga hacks na ginagawa ko is I have a podcast. And sa podcast ko, iniisip ng mga tao that it's a show, but it's just a good excuse for me to ask questions on the people who are experts in their field. I honestly believe, one of my favorite quotes says, the quality of your life depends on the quality of your questions. Because if you have better questions, you will have better choices. And if you have better choices, you will live a better life. So make it a habit. Learn how to ask the right questions. Once you learn this skill of asking questions, magta-translate din siya into learning all of the other skills faster. So kung di mo alam kung anong itatanong mo, then maybe today, ask yourself, what is the most important next step that you need to do so that you can move forward to your goals? And then ask questions from that. Now, if you are in your 20s, my final piece of advice for you is to fail a lot. Because failure will give you feedback. Feedback will give you knowledge. Knowledge will give you the power that you need to excel and become successful in life. So try to learn any of these skills that I just shared with you and practice them. And hopefully in your 20s, you master one or two na magagamit mo in the later years of your life. Or if you can master the 7, when you hit your 30s, you will be unrecognizable and you will be unstoppable as well. So I'm curious, kayo, what's the skill that you're trying to master first? Comment it down below. And if you want more videos like this, click that subscribe button because marami pa tayong pag-uusapan about mindset, growth, and if you're interested, personal branding as well. See you guys.